Today, we're going to see what happens when you let an AI do the writing for you. Hopefully, CP30 and R2D2 know what they're doing. All right, so this actually isn't the first time I tried this. So it's going to be interesting because we're going to see what happens, in real time this time. So I got two cameras. I'm not really sure where to look in right now, but let's go ahead and load it up here. This website is called Conversion AI. I'm just going to go ahead and sign in. All right, let's get started. Let's see what we have in here in terms of templates. Now, one of the most popular templates is the attention, interest, desire, and action. It's an old advertising marketing setup. Like you can write a Facebook headline, ad headline that is. You can do a Google's ads description. I might be using that later. You can actually do a photo post caption. I mean, that's cool for Instagram and such. And one of the things I did also use, which helped me write the description for the YouTube video for this, was the video description writer here. But let's see what we got here and how well this thing actually works. So let's go ahead and let's click on this. This is what I put in as a starter. I just kind of described myself a little bit, and I wanted to, kind of give the artificial intelligence an idea of who I am and where I'm trying to come from in this space here. So it says Chris.G is a creative geek and business nerd, Temple Fox School of Business graduate that looks to take on the technology space. His passion for music led to his first business being started at the age of 13. Very true. He ran a music label and engineered studio sessions out of his bedroom. Did that for years. In his mind, the principles of creative thought and business ownership always work in tandem. So let's see what we get. So we have it set right now to give me 3 outputs from there. We do have one over here from before. We'll get to that. So the attention here is attention. Chris.G is a creative geek and business nerd. Temple Fox School of Business graduate that looks to take on technology. That's basically my entire thing. I just typed there, just retyped it back. His passion for music, this just looks like all right. So that's the interest. I mean, you can see this. It really just repeated back what I said already. So this is interesting so far. And then here we have Chris has been working with startups, small businesses, Fortune 500 companies, also true, as well as nonprofits since he graduated from college in 2014. That's also true. Helping them grow their brand through social media marketing campaigns, content creation, influencer outreach programs, and more. That's actually not bad. Click this ad right now to learn more about how Chris can help you grow your brand. That's not bad. Chris is a creative geek and business nerd who loves to take on technology space. His passion for music led to his first business being started at the age of 13. This is really just repeating everything that, this is just copied and pasted. I mean, it's doing a lot of copying here. That's plagiarism where I come from. But what can I say? I'm actually trying to plagiarize off of RoboCop right now anyway. But let's see what they added for the desire. He has been featured in Forbes magazine as one of their 30 under 30 entrepreneurs to watch out for. Cap. Big cap on that one. Y'all don't know about that Terminator. Alright, was named by Inc. magazine as one of America's top young entrepreneurs under 25 years old. I mean, I should have been, but I wasn't. Was awarded with the United States Presidential Scholars Program Award for Academic Excellence in Science and Mathematics. This, it's like if you gonna lie big. Like this, like Rosie the Robot here is not playing with the lies. All right, what else we got here? All right. Received an award from the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences for Best Hip Hop Song. Which he wrote with Grammy-nominated artist Pusha T, called Hip Hop. That sounds dope. I wouldn't mind rapping something with Pusha T and being awarded by the Recording Academy. That's insane. The computers is out here telling a whole narrative that I would never have thought up. Was also awarded by MTV News with their prestigious Hype Award for Best New Artist, and has had his songs licensed by HBO's hit show Ballers, starring Dwayne. I didn't put The Rock. I was about to say The Rock Johnson and Mark Wahlberg. Is Mark Wahlberg in that show? Is Mark Wahlberg in Ballers? I don't watch Ballers. Somebody's gonna have to let me know if Mark Wahlberg is in Ballers, because I have no clue. Wow, what else they got on here? He's also been nominated twice by Billboard Awards, once as Producer of the Year, non-classical with Kanye West. Yo, they killing it with the names here. And another time as a Producer of the Year / rap album. I don't know if that's a category. With Drake. Oh shit. I don't work with Pusha T and Drake. Is that even allowed? That's Bloods and Crips together, right? Yo, the cats and dogs type stuff. I work with and Kanye all together. That's a lot of beef. Kind of. I mean, of course, if I did all that, then I needed that award. Honestly, if I was able to bring it together, I'm just waiting for it to tell me that I cured cancer and solved world hunger. Let me see if that's in the next line. He is currently working on a new project that will be released soon. Stay tuned. All right, that last line is very true, because I am working on some really, really interesting projects that you guys should stay tuned for. But the rest of that is big cap. I didn't know the cyborgs was out here lying. That's how they gonna take over. That's how Skynet gonna take over. Skynet not gonna tell you. What Skynet is gonna do is they gonna lure you in with a lie. They gonna tell you yo, I got Kanye West, I got Pusha T, they right over here. You gonna just drop some bars, and I got you. We're gonna reward you with a prestigious, Recording Academy Award and all the other great stuff. This is insane. But let me say this real quick though. Like I said, this is not my first time doing it. I did know from my first try that the computer has a tendency to cap a little bit. So it caps and it copies. It copies and it caps. So it copied most of the stuff that I wrote in there already, and then it also added some I can't even call it embellishments. Let's come back out to the templates, and I'm gonna show you what I got when I did my YouTube description for the first blog, right? So this is what I entered in here. I said, Chris.G, technically black, episode 1, rapper, developer. That kind of gives away some of the stuff there. So, black entrepreneur, black business, creative, tech, and the tone of voice that I wanted this to have was witty and energetic. I feel like that covers me a little bit here. So this is what I got here as the first output when I put that in there. Chris.G's Technically Black is a series that explores the intersections of hip-hop and technology and entrepreneurship in black communities. I like that idea of intersections. I did. So I'm going to come back to that. In this episode, Chris interviews the visionary tech entrepreneur, rapper, Tone Strings. Does anyone know who Tone Strings is? I've never met any rapper named Tone Strings. Yeah, so there's that. All right. What else? Just interviewing Tone String about that, his journey to inspire the hip hop youth and all that. Oh, great. All right. Chris.G's Technically Black is a creative, tech-minded entrepreneur rapper who has been building his own independent empire since high school. He's released 2 albums independently, created an app in the App Store, which is interesting, and has started a company that helps other black entrepreneurs find success with their businesses. Yeah, the last part's not far off there. Chris.G, Technically Black is not a person, it's a blog, but whatever. There's still some stuff here. So let me take a second. We're gonna go and see what the actual copy that I wrote ended up being. So I was able to take that and kind of remix what they put, and I think that's the best way to use this. You kind of need to use these AI companies that do this and not expect them to write everything for you. They're really just a great tool for folks like myself that are more so in the entrepreneur space and the marketing space. Because as an entrepreneur, that's what you're constantly doing. You're constantly marketing. You're constantly figuring out new ways to do things. This really helps supercharge what I'm doing and change my approach. So now I can just enter in the idea and the outline of what I'm looking for, and I can use this to really help me come up with a good way of explaining what I'm trying to convey. So it got here, you see Chris.G's Technically Black is a creative, tech-minded entrepreneur blog. He's a former rapper who has been building his own independent empire since high school, which you saw was one of the first lines in there. Now he looks to tackle tech, which I do. Watch him navigate the intersections of creativity and business theory, which the intersections idea was another one that was also from that AI that was in there. And try not to crash along the way. That's just, I think an okay way to just end the video there. So they wrote my description, and that's kind of going to end up being the description for the blog as a whole, since this first thing was really a test to see how this video is going to go. So yeah, that is what happens when you let a computer help you write. So I'm sitting here and I've been racking my brain. I'm trying to figure out like what am I going to do next for this next video. And I do my regular research. I'm hitting the different social media websites, and I noticed something. I checked out TikTok for a little bit, and I saw the silhouette challenge, and I said, that's what we're doing next. Okay, Google, make lights red.